So, today I would like to focus on one major mistake that very often happens when we want to develop new leaders. So, who is typically the one who becomes new leader of a team? So very often it's the person which has the highest, let's say, qualification or competence. But that is not necessarily the qualification that we need for a leader. So having somebody in a team who has a high expertise in what that team is doing, and so he's maybe or she is the best among the others, that very often leads us to the idea, well, that person should become the new team leader. And that idea might be a good one. But what the leader of the new leader very often forgets is to prepare that person for the new job. And that is in the end leading. So having an expert in, let's say, factual tasks that that person is doing does not necessarily mean he or she is already ready for leading. So I have to start at the very beginning to explain what is leadership, which are the values that we want to have in leadership, which is our leadership philosophy and things like that. So very often that does not happen, or it does not happen enough. So we just put somebody who has a high expertise as a new leader, and then he or she is there and finds himself in that new situation without any support. And there, let's say, difficulties or let's say dissatisfaction in the team is already close and programmed. So the new co-workers of that new leader, they very soon recognize that that is somebody who's not able to lead, who does not know how to do that. So please be careful. Ask yourself, is that the right person? Because maybe we have to go one step back, and that is even the question, so yes, he or she has the highest expertise, but is he or she the person with the right attitude for leading? So please talk to that person and decide together if that's the right one, and then start developing in terms of leadership.